Hi guys, welcome back. It's been a really long time since I've been on here. I think like 7 or 8 months. I could have looked. I should have looked. I didn't look, but I needed it. I needed the social media break. I needed to take some time for me and my family and just live my life, and I am happy that I did because I needed it, but it was a really long time. So I want to say thank you to everyone who stayed subscribed and like hung out waiting for me, and I am so sorry, but I am back. Basically, I'm going to do this as short and sweet as possible, and then obviously I'm going to do videos once a week is my plan, and then that'll just be how it goes, is I'm going to just upload videos once a week for you guys and just stay consistent. But in a short little thing of what's been going on is Bryce and I had to move our wedding, so we are not married yet, because last time I was on here, our wedding was in October. Our wedding is now in December, so it's not moving again. It's happening in December. So December 17th is when we're going to get married. Last time I talked to you guys, we weren't feeling well. We did indeed have COVID. We have had COVID twice, but have been good since. I did a job change. I have a new job now. And I worked on my mental health quite a bit because that's important. And I started doing a new business thing because I really believe in it and I've seen amazing results. Bryce and I really worked on us because, as parents, that's the number one thing that's really important to your kids, is having your parents be on the same wavelength, So Bryce and I worked on us and our relationship and really did some focusing on that. So while I did a lot of focusing on my mental health, because I realized once I had Bentley, a lot of things came out and came up. And there were a lot of things that I shoved down and I didn't deal with it. I thought I'd be fine. I just kind of buried it deep down inside, and that's clearly not healthy, and it wasn't good for me. So I worked on my mental health quite a bit, still am, and I speak to a counselor for my needs, my issues, and whatever is going on. I do have pretty good coping mechanisms now and have worked on stuff, and I'm just going to continue to, because now that I'm a mom, I need to be the best version of myself for my son, right? He deserves the best version of his mom. And so that's what I intend to do, is be the best version of me for him. I'm just getting ready for work, and I realized that I've intended to do a video for you guys a million times, and I just haven't. So anyways, so worked on us, worked on my mental health. We worked on our relationship, because you become a parent and a lot of things change, right? And it's a huge adjustment, and so it changes you both in different ways, in good and sometimes in bad for me, in some ways. And, it brought out all the dark past for me that I had to clearly work on more than I was willing to before, I guess. And, so we're great. Like I said, our wedding got switched, but we're not switching it anymore. We're getting married in December. So that's kind of been what my life has been focusing on right now, is our wedding in December, because it's been crazy. And I don't even know what else. Bentley's 2 now, which is pretty crazy. And that's really all I have to say right now. I'm going to do a separate video basically for each of the things I said that well, not each, but a few of the bigger things I said that happened while I was off of YouTube. Like I said, the biggest reason was I needed a social media break, and I felt with everything I had going on mentally and personally, that this was just becoming a little bit too much for me. And I needed to focus my time and my energy on me and my family and work on that. And then I always intended to come back, which is why like I didn't delete my channel or nothing, because I did always want, like I wanted to come back on here. I always intended to come back on here. So yeah, but that's just like the basic down low of what's been going on the last 6, 7, 8 months. I should have looked how long it's been. I could have looked, but like, cause I know it's been a while, right? Since I've been on here, but that's basically the down low, just like getting settled in my new job and settled in how life is working now, and just continuously working on us and just being parents and enjoying things, and wedding is super stressful, and I feel like my head's gonna explode sometimes, which I feel like a lot of people say happens. So yeah, that's the download. That's why I disappeared. I apologize for just like ghosting and going away, but I do plan on being back. I plan on being consistent, once a week uploads. I just, like I said, I am a vlogger who I talk about my life, my health and fitness journey, and that's it. Like I share my life. So I just wanted to come on, express how sorry I am for disappearing, and let you guys know that I'm back once a week, and I'm going to have videos coming up now progressively of some of the things I touched on to why I disappeared, and give you a little bit more details there, and then start sharing my health and fitness journey, because I took a long period of time off of it, and I'm like getting back on track now. So I'm going to share my struggles and everything with you guys, because it's not always easy. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for sticking around, being patient. I apologize again, and I will see you guys next week in another video.